What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Total War Warhammer. My name is Saren Death, and we're going to pick up our Greenskin campaign where we last left off. So let's get into the game. Alright, so here we are loaded into the game. Let's quickly go over what happened last time. We mostly took care of a lot of obedience problems we were having in many of our provinces and our regions. We've been building up a lot of big boss tents and things like that. We actually started to move north, and we've decided to declare war on, there was a Dwarven faction right here that we took out, and we've actually declared war on the border princes. Now we can't actually take these territories, but we can burn them to the ground, and that is what we're planning on doing. Grimgor is up here. He gained a level last time, as we can see over here somewhere. There we go, rank gained, Grimgor. We've already spent that point. We've taken this place out. We just need to burn to the ground next time, and we should be good to go. We are actually going to be moving our army over here, up this way, and take out Eckendorf. And we do have our wall down here, and it is attacking this location. So really what we're trying to do is we're trying to burn this down the next turn or two, burn this down, and then burn this down. And we're going to try and send our wall down here and deal with this location and this location, and completely knock the border princes out. That is our goal. Now, another thing we were talking about doing last time is starting up another army. We don't really have the income right now to truly support a mega force, but what we're going to do is we're actually going to take Grimgor as we take this place out next turn. We're going to then move him over to a primary territory and actually start building him back up and getting him some more improved troops like Biggins and things like that. Looking around the land, though, we do have some places that can be upgraded, so let's take a quick look at some of this. We can upgrade this to a 4, which is going to give us some more income. And what else can we do? It's going to give us another slot to build stuff in, so maybe we can build something really cool here, something to eventually get us some giants. So we're going to build that up. That's going to be pretty much most of our money. We do have a raid going on down here. There's not much we can do about this without sending an army down to take care of it. It's a nuisance, and it will have to be dealt with eventually, but for now, not much we can do. We're actually going to build a boss tent here, I think. Let me see what we have going on over here. We're actually going to build a boss tent here instead, because we need to get obedience in check in this area as well. Lots and lots of obedience problems. It will persist until we finally take control of the entire Badlands area. Anyway, I don't think there's much more we can do this turn, so we're going to go ahead and end the turn and just move along. Alright, so now while everything is going on, we do have 2 quests. We have one quest we have to go up and defeat an army with Grimgor. He's not currently in a state martially where he can take anybody out, so we need to be very careful what we're doing. Was not expecting a Dwarven army to come over this way. Alright, so there are some pretty large forces moving over to deal with us. We may have to move over that way and take care of that problem. So there is some problems going on. We have some leadership issues. Ooh, do we lose some fightiness and gain leadership, or we're going to demand teeth? We do need to take care of this eventually. This is going to be a problem. It will be a problem. Guaranteed. Alright, we're going to continue to build up some income. We have an army moving up. Let's continue to bring them up this way. Obedience problems in this province as well. We're going to have a rebellion in, what is this, 6 turns. Not good at all. Alright, Grimgor, you're going to, we're going to auto-resolve this and just going to burn it to the ground. Okay, and raise it. Fantastic. Alright, we have another level up here. Let's go ahead and take care of this really fast. What do we have? What's Prime Mover do? Nah, I don't really like that one. We're really trying to get to the Arcane Conduit. Let's go ahead and let's get ourselves some more magic. More magic. Looks like we can't move him any further. That was burned down. These guys are moving over. How's our wall doing? Our wall is they've done some damage. They've done some damage. These guys are moving in. Did not realize we were at war with these guys. I'm not entirely sure where they're from. They're not from here. Oh, no, they are from there. Okay. Well, what we can do is we can actually set our wall target to these guys. This wall is actually very, very weak, unfortunately. So, you know, we're gonna have to work around that. So we do have an army moving over here. Eckendorf is gonna be our target. We're gonna burn that to the ground next. Don't really think there's much more we can do right now. How's obedience in this area? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We can look at building up, but I think we are going to hold off on any further construction down this area until we get things fully under control. So we're going to possibly upgrade this one so we can get to level 2 of this. When can we? 13 turns? Yeah, we have plenty of time. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of that. We have going over here. Everything seems to be okay. We obviously have more problems down here. One of the big problems we're facing is the chaos rises. There's chaos corruption basically taking over a lot of our territory. Alright, so that's pretty much all we can do for this turn. We're going to have to end turn and basically see what's going to happen. We do have we have a big boss up in that area. I should probably move him down south now. Alright, so they took out our WOG. Our WOG is completely destroyed now. Border princes are moving up. Alright, this is pretty much a loss. It's going to be a wipe. Yeah, we're just going to auto-resolve this. It's not going to be able to do much with that. Lost province and all of that. We do have an army moving over. They're probably going to try and block them. Alright, our WOG was destroyed. Settlement raised. Assault unit successful. Jeez. Alright, so things have been going from pretty much bad to worse. Unit was assaulted. Grimgor needs to basically make his way back. Alright, looks like we got some gold for that. Alright, win the following battle. Reinforcements expected. And man, he's got a lot of very powerful units. Very powerful. So, with his mob falling a safe distance behind him, Grimgor stomps towards Blackfire Pass, a murderous red gleam in his eyes. Any boys reckless enough to come near hear him growling. I'm going to stomp them to dust. I'm going to grind their bones. I'm going to pile them up in big fire and roast them. I'm going to bash heads, break faces, and jump up and down on the bits that are left. And then, I'm going to get really mean. Fantastic. I really want to get these items, but we need to get ourselves a much sturdier army before we do that. We are going to have to march down this way with our army, unfortunately, to try and intercept the forces that are moving up. These are some pretty big forces. He's got a lot of... looks like a lot of siege engines and gyrocopters and stuff like that. Can we even deal with that with this group? Yeah, we can deal with that. We can deal with that. Alright, so we have a population surplus. I'll check this out really fast. Things are starting to stabilize a little bit. We're still in the negative over here. Down here, we are unfortunately not going to be able to get much more going. We're going to get -2 from that if and when we build it. Surplus in 4 turns. We have time. We have time. We are basically just looking to generate more income. I'm going to have to build another army. It just has to happen. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's check out the lords we have available to us. We have Spurned. Don't really want that. Blind? Really? I have nothing but terrible leaders. I don't want obedience -1 in local province. That's terrible. Leadership isn't bad, I guess. What does this do for him? Well, I mean, if he's never getting in combat, I mean, he would be a shaman too. He'd be casting spells. That's not too bad. We need to get something going. We're actually going to build him up. I'm going to make sure I'm doing this in the right location first. Let's see here. Black Crag, what can we build here? We can build Biggins. We can build some Forest Goblins. We've got something building up over here. This is definitely the location we want. Okay. So let's recruit a Lord. We're going to recruit the blind one, unfortunately. But we're getting ourselves a Shaman, which is great. We're going to go in and recruit some troops. This is going to put some strain on our forces. All right, let's see here. What can we build? We've got a good number of things we can build up. Let's get ourselves some spider archers going. Oops, clicked the wrong thing. And 3 units of biggins for now. Next turn we'll be able to build some more goblin units. And we just need to get another force built up and sent out. 3 armies will help us do a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and end this turn. Grimgor's moved. He can't go any further. He's moving in. I guess we could actually next turn set him to raiding. You know, then again, now that I'm thinking about this, we could actually move Grimgor close and then attack Akendorf and burn this to the ground next turn. We'll see what these forces here do, and we'll try and counter their advance. All right, so our big boss moves down. Empire's doing its thing, vampire count, so on and so forth. All right, so these guys want to offer peace, probably. You know, I'm okay with peace with these guys. They want to offer me money for peace? Sure. I accept their offer for peace for now. If I don't have to fight them, I'm not going to. I'll deal with the border princes. That's not the issue. Oh, they built... Oh, that is cheap. That is cheap. They took it and then they built there. Alright, so they assaulted my units. We still have raiding going down there. I need to get those guys out of there. Oh, it's frustrating. Alright, we've got to get somebody in this territory. Alright, this army is pretty big. Let's go ahead and... What if we just march? I don't want him to get support from any of his forces, so we're just going to march, and we're going to go to an ambush stance. Maybe we can catch him off guard and get some kills going. Alright, so he's still recruiting. We're going to go ahead and recruit... What do we want? I'm going to get some Night Goblin Archers. There we go. We're going to get him to a nice solid force, and then we're going to move him... I almost want to say I should just start attacking these guys down here, because these guys are getting very annoying. I'm trying to plan ahead. And basically decide on how I want to handle the top knots. Honestly, it would work best if we could get our strength higher than theirs and sort of get them into a confederation with us, because then we just take all that territory and it would be a massive, massive boon to us. Alright, so we've moved our forces into place. It's pretty much all we can do. It's going to end the turn. Our big boss is going to move. We're going to end up fighting here very soon. I'm trying to get Grimgor into our location up here in the north, so I can get some stability going here. He just went completely around me. Well, isn't that just annoying? Alright, top knots have a wall now. There's more raiding going on. Alright, this must be their wall right here. For some reason I can't select Grimgor. Alright, we're going to have Rebellion in 3 turns. Grimgor will be there in no time. Alright, how's this looking over here? So these guys are going to have a massive defense. We can go ahead and just go into a raiding stance, and we're going to do that. We're going to get some more income that way. Down here, we should have a lot of available troops to recruit. Let's go ahead and build ourselves some more biggins, and let's get ourselves another 2 units of goblin archers. We're probably going to recruit some night goblins here as well, because goblins, they are... Oh, these guys aren't expendable. They have poison attacks, though. Poison attacks aren't terrible. I'm just curious what he has available to him, if he has anything different. It doesn't look like it. I was wondering if there's going to be a different path for him to take. We're probably going to go the leadership path for him, though. Put some magic in there as well. Okay. Seems to be another few turns of steady planning that's going to have to happen here. You know, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to build another big boss tent down here. I need to get everything back under control in this territory. These guys are really annoying me. I almost feel like I should try and build an army down here, but I don't really have much. I don't really have much that I can do. We are going to go ahead and build up our fortifications down here. This is going to allow us to build up to the Goblin Workshop, which means more research opportunities. Okay. So, we're going to raid here for now. Hopefully this guy comes out and is super aggressive so we can fight him. We're going to try and draw him out. Alright, big boss is coming down. We're going to move Grimgore up into this territory to get this under control immediately. Alright, good. They are coming out. This is what we wanted. Okay, let's go ahead and fight this battle. It is about a 50-50 fight right now. I have faith in us, in our ability to take him out, though. Let's do this. Alright, so here we are. We are loaded in, no problem. There's a nice little, some nice little ruins here. Looks like an old church or something like that. The enemy can basically set up anywhere over here. If they put a mortar up on this hill, they're going to be able to bombard the crap out of us. That being said, we do have guys that can, it looks like, outflank. So we're actually going to use our goblins here to try and basically hide in the bushes or whatever we can do and try and get in there and attack them. I wonder if I can set them up like right along here. No. That would be very convenient. Alright, instead we're going to put them out here into the forest. We're going to try and have them basically find an opening, get in, attack, and do what they can do. Actually, it might be beneficial to put them over here if we can get them into the forest here. I want them hidden though. Alright, they are currently hidden. Fantastic. Alright, so let's go ahead and set our troops up over here. We're going to be taking the hill. Alright, we are going to obviously be grouping everyone together. I don't want them locked yet. Do we want to fight? I wonder how we want to fight this. You know what? Let's go and just set up like this. If they try and bring Cav around the side here, we'll actually have a unit of guys over here to deal with this situation in case they try and come around us. This unit right here, this big old block, is going to be our main frontline force. Try and use the terrain and stuff to our advantage. What else do we have here? We're obviously going to put our big boss over here too. We've got gobos here. You know what? Let's put the gobos over here on the flanks as well. We'll use them as our primary fodder in case they try and come over the sides. Alright, so we have a lot of, what are these? Goblin Wolf Chariots. Fantastic. We'll put them on the far side over here. And if we need to, we'll bring them over and they can help flank. Night Goblins. Let's go ahead and put you guys in the front here for now. So that way if the enemy is coming up. I have a feeling they're going to be coming across from this way. So we're actually going to set them up like this. And then what we'll do is when, not if, but when they get close, we should be able to adjust accordingly and deal with that threat. Okay, I think we're pretty much good to go. We have no spellcasters. We've got some decent flanking stuff going on. We have our spider riders over here ready to do what they need to do. We're going to go ahead and get rid of this panel for now. Let's go ahead and start the battle. Alright, so here we are. This is the enemy moving in. I'm trying to find out where their mortar is at. There it is. There it is. Unfortunately... Yep, unfortunately, we're going to put these guys on the skirmish mode. Actually, I'm going to group you guys. Alright, actually, you guys need to get out of there. Scatter. Nope, scatter. what I want is I want you guys to come around this way and go up. Alright, this is going to be a series of problems here. Our goblins are not doing what they're told. Okay, well. Alright, we're gonna have to adjust here. Come on, goblins. We're gonna shift you guys around. I want these guys to start moving up that way. There we go. Let's go ahead and just charge down the hill at these guys. We're gonna have momentum. We're also biggins. Go, go, go. Go, biggins, go. Get down the hill. Go, go, go. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. You guys need to get out of here. Where's my other unit at? Are you guys kidding me? I completely forgot about these guys. No! Okay. Things could be going worse. Get in there and fight them. Alright, unfortunately, our night goblins are engaged. We do not want that. Come on, biggins. Alright, we want you guys to come around the side here and flank them. Alright, how are our chariots doing? Let's get our chariots out here and just start dealing with these guys. Seriously. Skirmish mode off. You guys need to get over there and deal with that. We have a lot of problems over here. Alright, let's get you guys to come down here. Why are you guys running in a weird direction? Attack them from there. Where are chariots at? Chariots, do your thing. Alright, we have a unit taking these guys out as much as we can. We hit him with the flank. That's good. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Our war boss is currently engaged. Let's get you guys up here and start hitting these guys from behind. Oh man, these mortars are, well, they're actually hurting their own people, which is helping us out significantly. Wow. Alright, wolf chariots, you guys start hammering away at them. Okay. This is a very, very bloody battle so far. But, things could be going worse. Have you guys taking these things out? You know what? No, fire at will. Melee mode. You guys get in there and fight them. Alright, I do want you guys to have skirmish mode on, though. How are we looking up here right now? Alright, things are going okay. Oh, if we can take this guy out. Oh, he has so little life left. Oh, they are breaking. They're breaking. Alright, where are our chariots? You know what? Let's use this momentum to crush these guys. Turn and fight. Turn and fight. Alright, so taking out their mortars right now. Those guys are basically breaking. Where's our war boss at? Oh, I knew they were going to turn around. I knew it. Everyone fight this guy. Take him out. Alright. Melee mode off. You guys come down here. You guys help out. These goblins, I'm telling you, these goblins need to be promoted. Big time. How is their leader not gone yet? Oh, there we go. We took him out. We took him out. Oh my word, we've taken so many casualties right now. Oh, we still have some units here who are willing to fight. Goblins are over here doing their job. Our spider riders. Okay, how are we looking over here? They still have a ton of archers over here. Keep them fleeing. Forces are charging down. Let's get no, we're gonna keep you guys here fighting. How is their leadership not completely shattered yet? I just, it's literally baffling how these guys are still able to turn and fight me. You guys keep fighting them. We have the Greentide chasing them down. Alright, this battle's pretty much ours at this point in time. We took a ton of casualties, but we ended up taking out their massive army, which is going to help us out significantly. We will need to pull these guys back into our territory so that way they can recuperate. We're smashing into their forces now. I don't think we actually lost any units. Maybe one unit of goblins, but we can recover that pretty easily. They're expendable anyway. We have a few guys here. Victory is ours. Fantastic. End battle. All right. It was barely a victory, but we still won. All right. So we're gonna get some money out of this. So pretty decent amount of money. We are actually going to get a banner, too. Very nice. Very nice. We can use that on some of our guys. We're going to gain some experience here. And then we're going to eat the captives, because we need to get that unit replenishment going on. And see these guys flee from us. Fantastic. I am surprised that went as well as it did. We're going to try and use our big boss on our turn to assassinate this guy, because he's really starting to annoy me. Alright. There's still some raiding going on. Raises sack the following settlement. It's basically a small mission. Alright, let's use you to assassinate him. You've got a 42% chance of a positive outcome. Oh, you know what? We're gonna fail. It happens. It happens. Alright, let's march you into our territory and get you all situated in here. Look at that. Nice little +18 going on right now. Alright, so we have Our forces here, we are actually going to replenish our forces as it stands right now, and we're going to continue to raid. This guy already has a pretty hefty amount of troops set up. He's actually going to get some more fightiness going on. It's going to be 2 positive per turn. We could always move back to this territory right here. We don't have anything going on here. It's just going to allow us to get some troop replenishment going. I really want to take this place out. Alright, so we have a guy down here who is currently recruiting. And we have... so we can build. Alright, so what can we do here? Well, we can get ourselves some Night Goblin Fanatics, Night Goblin Archers, and some Black Orcs. Wow. I'm kind of liking this. That's 6,000. Will be done in 4 turns. We're going to go ahead and do that. I think we are also going to look at... let's see here. We can go with Orc Shaman. That's kind of cool, but what do we get out of this? I really want to build... I really want to get some Trolls. We could also use some Artillery. But I really want to do Trolls because Trolls seem fun. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do Trolls. Oh! I don't want to spend all my monies. I don't want to spend all my monies. How soon till we can actually build something down here? Oh, we can build this up now. Let's do that. And let's do this. That's all of our money, though. So there is a territory that we have. Where are you at? Oh, here. So 4 turns, we can actually upgrade this. We need to save 6,000 so that we can actually get the Tinker Bench. So we can do better research. So let's see here. These guys, they're so annoying. You need to deal with them. I really want to stay here. I really do. But I think that if I do... what does raiding do for us? You know, it gives us access to replenishment.
By Sigma, no.
I do not see him coming at me again. And if he does, I think we'll be ready this time. So we're going to stay here. We're going to stay raiding. It's more income, more fightiness. Alright, he leveled up. Nice. What can we do to make you a better assassin? Let's find out. We've got assassin already. Guard own army, misdirect. Sure. That sounds good. Grimgore is in our territory now. 15 turns till we can actually get something going. Ooh, Grimgore can actually start exchanging out some of these weaker troops too. So here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to take and we are going to merge the selected units. And then we are going to recruit. So we have 4 recruitment here. Let's go ahead and use this to our advantage. We are going to be picking up... what do we want? Let's pick up... oh, we can only afford 1 of them. So we're going to afford some biggins then. We're going to afford some biggins. Alright, let's end the turn. Very, very successful fight earlier. We're in an okay spot right now. I was kind of worried there for a little bit. I thought for sure that we were going to lose that battle. But so far, managed to hold out just a little bit. That's all we need. Wounding their lord was also very, very beneficial. Alright, so there's more raiding going on in the... are you serious? Now is not the time. Apparently there is an orc horde here. What are your chances? 58% chance this time. Go assassinate that guy. Failure again. Failing, man. Alright, what else can we do? Well, we can... we can only recruit so much per turn. So we've only got 3 more spots open. We've got 3 spots in the army. What I want to do is I'm thinking about actually getting rid of these goblin... here's what I do. I'm actually going to disband this unit here. Disband this unit. And this unit. The Wolf Riders are cool, but they are not really helping me much. We need to get some more Orc boys up in this mix. Okay, so we're gonna go, let's see here. You know what? We're just gonna go 4 units of Biggins right now. We're gonna do that, and then we are going to, figure out what we're gonna pick up next. Okay, so over here, we have, he can level up, which he will happily do. What do we have? Okay, so that's going to give us a boatload of leadership we actually get up there. I think we're actually going to go Blade Master for him this time. We're going to do that. I really want to get into, like, WoG and stuff like that. This is going to be a problem. They're going to, of course, attack me. Because why wouldn't they? Alright, let's check out some diplomacy. So we're now strength 8. How are you? You're now strength 4. Does this open up anything for us? No, it doesn't. It is improving. I don't know how it's improving, but it's improving. Alright, we're going to save the rest of our gold, it looks like. And... oh, actually, we can get more income. We were smart, and we actually built up a lot of defenses in these areas, so we should be okay for a little bit. Savages aren't too tough, if I remember correctly, but you never know. You never know. Alright, let's go ahead and end this turn. Got some nice raiding going on right now, giving us a solid bit of income. I may have forgotten to buy stuff for my goblin down south. Need to start moving his army forward. Oh, you had to, didn't you? You had to attack me like that. Alright, we have a settlement besieged. More raiding going on. We are going to safeguard. Refuse this creature. How are we looking over here? We are pretty messed up. I think we're going to start heading up this way. How's this army looking? So in 10 turns, that will surrender. How are we looking over here with you? You know, I don't think we really need anything. I mean, obviously being able to buy the Arachnarok Spider would be really awesome. But we are nowhere near capable of doing anything with it yet. We actually have quite a few slots open. So what can we use here? We've got lots of Biggins. We've got our Spider Riders. I wonder... shielded poison attacks. How long until we can get some trolls? We can get trolls in 1 turn. So what we're going to do is we are going to... Let's get ourselves 2 units of Gobbos. And then we're going to do 2 units of Orcs. And then we're going to buy 3 units of Trolls. And then this army is finished. And we'll send them north. That's what we're going to do. That's the plan. Alright, so Grimgore, how you doing over here, buddy? You've got 1 turn for that. We can have 1 more slot open. So let's go ahead and build ourselves some archers. And then we're going to move you south and deal with this guy. We're going to move him over, get him in the territory so he can actually recuperate. And then we're going to move down and attack this guy too. We need to take out Akendorf, or Akendorf, however you want to say it, because they are becoming a nuisance. Let's see here. 4,000, we're going to save our gold. Unless we can build... 2 turns. 2 turns. Alright. I need to make sure that Karak Azul is taken care of. I just need them to be even. Just need everything to be even right now. I have no idea what happened to that guy's army. It completely vanished. Winds of Magic. Where did his army go? Alright, so we are positive here, finally. How are we doing over here? Positive there. We are still kind of in a bad spot, but we can do that. And then we'll be able to build up even more next turn. Alright, trolls can be picked up. How long? 2 turns. So we can go ahead and do our 3 units of trolls. And we are good to go. Then we can move this army north. Where did this army go? Really? I have no clue. None. Alright, Grimgore, what can you do here? What can we get for you? I want to get some trolls in this guy's army as well, but it looks like we're not going to be able to do that. We should probably get ourselves some more archers, so let's get ourselves 2 more archers, 2 more units of biggins, and then this army here will be somewhat good to go. Let's get you down into here. You can replenish much faster there. I really have no clue where that guy's army went. That is frustrating. Let's see. Okay, so research is done. We need to... Where's the Arachnarok spider? Where are you? Oh. So let's go ahead and do this, and then by the time we are actually able to get the next one we need, we can actually, it'll be ready to go. So in 6 turns we'll have that. Because this is going to take 4 turns. We have 1 more turn of that down here. Man, things seem to be working out for us. They're working out for us. Slow but steady, right? Slow but steady. So he's ready to go. How are we looking over here? 2 turns. And then he'll be ready to go. And we can actually march over and deal with this. So what we're going to do is we're going to march over here and we're going to attack. What is our strength at? We are currently strength 7. Top knots are... That is actually a faction. The Skull Takers. Let's see here. These guys are strength 3, so they went up again. But we're becoming, you know, we're becoming a much nastier threat now. So hopefully soon we can be like, yo, Confederation, join us or be crushed. Thankfully, we haven't had to deal with chaos too much recently. They've mostly been staying in the north. Oh, he was in ambush stance. Was not expecting that, honestly. Alright, so our ambusher was discovered, or their ambusher discovered. Raiding, obviously. 1 more turn for him. He should be good to go next turn as well. He will also be good to go next turn. So what we might do is, I actually think we're going to bring him up north, and we're going to take care of these guys up here, and then we'll come down and we'll start taking out some of the forces down here. And they still have a wog somewhere. They get crushed somewhere? Oh no, they're still spreading. Oh my word. They are just continuing to march north. Insane. Insane. The Savage Orcs, people. The Savage Orcs. Okay. So, we have to unfortunately wait 1 more turn, and then we're going to start moving our forces towards Eckendorf to take this place out. It may end up taking us a few turns to build up some siege equipment and things like that as well, which will be unfortunate, but we'll work with what we have. He's consolidating forces, which is very smart. All of our forces are ready to go. Let's get these guys a marching. So we've actually managed to turn this entire thing here around, and I just think that's funny. So he needs to start moving because he's got some animosity stuff going on. So let's get him moving north. We're gonna get him in here and start to raid. He's looking pretty good. I guess we could always move in and siege this up a while. He's good to go. Let's get you moving as well. I don't think we're close enough to actually attack it. No, we are. We are. You know what? We're actually going to move in here and attack this place. We're going to siege it up. Let's go ahead and put a siege tower here. So 2 turns. What does this do? Armor piercing damage. Do we have any... You know, let's just put on them. Looks good. Continue the siege. Can you actually do something to this place? You probably could have before I actually... Foolishly. Let's get you in that army. Yeah. Guard them. Alright, he's moving north. He's moving north. We are on the move. Oh, I'm excited. Positive here. We're still negative here, but we're building up. We can build this up next turn. Let's get ourselves some more income. More income. More and more income. What do we have here? We're good. We're good. Alright, let's end turn. We need to be careful to make sure these guys don't attack us before we actually have a chance to move our other armies in. Oh, nope, they're going to try and do that. We're just going to retreat then. There's no sense in fighting this battle. They've got a lot of forces. We're just going to go ahead and retreat. We would lose this one, and we'll just bring our armies closer to deal with them together. Alright, assault units fail. We have raiding in the south. Recruitment cost or war fervor. We're going to go war fervor. Just better involve fighting. Alright, let's move you... Let's actually move you in. We're going to do the siege again. 3 turns, continue siege. Good. Now, we can actually move you up here. And then, next we're going to actually turn you into raiding and make you happy. Make you happy. So these guys are... Where are they at? They are in the... Oh, yep. We've got some animosity going on. Unruly. Alright, so they're going to start suffering attrition. Alright, so thankfully, traveling underground makes us immune to attrition. That's beneficial. Okay, so we can go Greenskin docks here. This is going to give us an extra 200 income per turn, which is going to help us, you know, continue to build and maintain these massive armies. Alright, let's build this up. That's pretty much all of our gold. End turn. We're going to get these guys up there. They should be there by the time we're ready to attack. So we have another 2 more turns before we can attack Eckendorf. Confederation, raiding. Move these guys up. They are currently in the attrition state. Once we get up closer, we'll be okay. We're actually going to turn these guys into... Oh, not you. Grimgore, there we go. We're going to turn you into a raiding stance. That's fine. We're just trying to keep you guys happy. Trying to keep you guys happy. Alright, we're going to move them up. But, so lots of confederations going on. We've got some stuff going on here. Research is 2A. We have our big research facilities being built up down here. Everything is looking good. Unfortunately, that is going to be it for today, though. We're going to have to save the Eckendorf assault for next time. We're going to be able to start off with that. We're going to move this army up. We're going to get everyone in there. So we're going to have 3 massive armies attacking this place. And then we're going to turn our eyes south to deal with that problem down there. But I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, I will catch you all later.